Good, wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shadowheart here, and yeah, it do be that time, guys. It do be that time. Time to run it salty back. Yeah, time for that salty run back. We didn't save inside the palace when we got that game over, so we gotta run it back. Gotta run it back, nice and salty style. The good news is getting back to where we were isn't going to be difficult. But oh boy, am I not happy about it. Anyway, we need to get a key for that door. Well, unfortunately, we can't get the key for that door. Yeah, this save block. Get this one right here. If I'd have hit this, we wouldn't have had to walk back in here. So already, we can't go in this hole. We have to open it from the other side. Bop! Marios UK, again, I am sorry. I do, in fact, need to smack me some swooplas. It is just the fact of life. They are getting smacked. Sorry if my voice cracks a bit and I still sound raspy. Again, not feeling the greatest at all, and I am out here trying to do the absolute most, bringing you guys as much content as I possibly can, despite feeling like absolute garbage. But yeah, these bats, they like to hang out on the ceiling. Bo can smack them silly from the ground. Watt can shock them. Let's see what I can do here. 4 for Zap Top. I don't need Speedy Spin while I'm here. What is a badge here that I'm not too terribly schmucked about having? I could just deal with damage dodge. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, I do still want the Power Quake. Zap Tap is just for these bats. Literally just for these bats. Because, oh my lord. Do these bats get on my nerves? Trying to suck me dry. So, I am hoping in this weekend to be able to swap weekends with one of my co-workers because I am really out here needing to get a full day of sleeping in still. I kid you not, everybody, I literally about fell on my face last night. I felt so dizzy at the job. I felt so dizzy. I felt so off kilter. A little nauseous. I didn't throw up, except for maybe once yesterday off stream. When stream was over, I went. My stomach needed to be emptied. But of course, policy is policy, and sick days are not a thing I have the luxury of having. So I'm going to ask if I can swap shifts with somebody and take their shifts over the course of next weekend. That way I can rest up this weekend, hopefully. If not, I guess it's okay. Don't I saved inside the palace, so if I do go down, I'm not having to go all over I ain't having to halfway climb back up the mountain. Also, how you doing, Muvula? Seems like on days we are not collabing, you get up early. How'd that work? I have no idea. Ah, botched my jump. Wow, my reflexes today are absolute garbage. Oh, the wonderful thing we all call sleep. That must have been wonderful. So I did something very, very not okay. I accidentally took my nighttime pills instead of my daytime pills this morning. Yeah, my nighttime pills help me sleep. I took those this morning. Yep, all of them. Not paying attention. Because I was half asleep when I took them. No, I'm actually, for the moment, really super awake. I'm just... I'm not sleepy. I'm wide awake, but in a couple of hours, I don't know. I'll be fighting them. I'll be fighting them sweet, sweet, sleepy dreams. No, I'll drink this super soda. Why not? So yeah, that was my mistake. Instead of taking the stuff that helps drain out all the backup, because Shauna has a very difficult time. Well, Shauna-ing. Well, if I manage to stay awake long enough, as soon as I'm done with my shift, I will in fact be, no, actually I don't. Because the daytime pills include one heckin' strong laxative that I should really only be taking in the morning to help me clean out from everything that I ate the previous day. Which, yes, I did take those first. At least that's what I want to say, but unfortunately for me, yeah, I didn't take them. Because I do still want these medications that I usually take at night to actually do something. Oh, these poor bats. These poor sweet bats. I actually have been looking into a couple of things so that I can play Forbidden Memories on the channel. Yes, I've been looking into possibly finding a way to get it so that I can play a mod of Forbidden Memories on the channel. Oh yes, most definitely. I put it on before we started going through here. It's not gonna work for every enemy, but it is most definitely gonna help for these darn bats. That being said, this Magic Koopa needs to go. Goodbye. Oh, I'll be the one playing it, and I don't know if I want to set up a 15-card mod. I just want to play and have fun. Proof to the boys that have been playing in chat that I still got it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's very true, and there are a lot of different mods out there, but I think I want the most basic one. How do I want to play this? Already, I see something that I don't want to exist on the field. These Duplighosts? Meh. Not an issue. These Magic Koopas need to die on sight. Oh, you're gonna need to be smacked, aren't you? You both are needing a smacking, huh? Well, don't mind if I body both of you. Try to smack me, I dare you. Well, that didn't go as way as you hoped it would, now did it? That being said, I should not be losing to Shoddy because, again, he's an absolutely pathetic duelist, and if I lose to him, I suck at the game. I held on to that cookie for so long. Maybe a little too long. I'm looking into it, trying to find a good balance, I guess. Now, did I go down here? I did not. Alrighty. This again. This all over again. But yeah, maybe I'll try to do a 15-card mod. I don't know if I want to do any of the super difficult challenging ones for the first time. I think I just want to do like a base. Just to get a feel for the game again at its base, because oh boy, some of the ROMs we've been playing on Jono's channel is just, they are levels of salt I do not think people want to see. Again, I don't want to know what happens if we get this wrong. And I really don't want to know. Although, that being said, I would see a game over in my future, and I do not want another game over in my future, at least not in this palace. So Bombette has done her thing. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I should probably grab while I'm in the area. You know, before we get too deep into this place, because yeah, this place is actually kind of big. It's straightforward, but it's also big, so one of the things I absolutely want to make sure I grab is this. Yep, that's it. That's all I wanted to come out here and grab. Does not matter the side of the door we do this on. The key works the same. These guys. Okay. This is where I game overed, and I'm not ready to call it a game over anytime soon, ever again. We are getting rid of this Black Mage Koopa because I don't want to deal with having an invisible clubber that I can't smack. Obviously, this badge doesn't work for this guy, which is unfortunate. Get out of here. So, Moof, what are you up to today? Are you going to be streaming as well? And if you are going to be streaming, what's it going to be? Obviously, not any sort of stuff that requires a telly, because yours is, well, the video card is shot. You streamed already? Oh my gosh. I missed the epicness that was Movula streaming. Nice. No healing. Ow. Again. Ow. You guys need to chill. You got it in the mail, huh? Nice, nice, very nice. Dude, I am here for it. Awesome. It's not being hand-delivered courtesy of the mailman. I can see why you wouldn't want something like that delivered like that. Owie. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Oh, shite. You live on one. Ooh, I need a heal. I need a refresh, and I need it right now. Oh my gosh! This fight! Right here! Oh my fluffing gosh! Well, I died again! Something that I don't need at this moment because it helps me find star piece panels. I don't need it right this minute. I am not doing danger strats. I am not gonna sit here and do Mario danger strats. I actually like having HP. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. The only one I would possibly consider is damage dodge. Nah, I have a badge for this. I do have the repel gel I could use. I've been wanting to save it for the boss, though, but... Do we really need to see the enemy's HP? I don't know. Yeah, this is for when I'm in peril. I don't want to be in peril, so yeah, we'll go with this. Yeah. The repel gel really will be for the boss. Indubitably will be for boss. But these swooplas are not eating my life. No, sir. Oh, did you get hurt? Oh, I'm sorry. Did that suck? you, Dad. Give me them FP points. Give me them star points. I wonder how many people would be stoked if I played the remake of Thousand Year Door. How many people would be like, oh my god, it's my childhood! If I played Thousand Year Door. Oh my, so for you it'd be, oh my god, my college years. You've never played Thousand Year Door? Oh, I have no words. Sir, I am massively disappointed. Like, I get it, not everybody's played the original Paper Mario, but come on, it's Thousand Year Door. Every Paper Mario that came after was not nearly as good as Thousand Year Door. Super Paper Mario I did play, but, well, I'm gonna say it was not my favorite experience. Having Luigi as an enemy did not make me happy. It made me sad. Oh, trust me, you won't hate it. You will not hate playing Thousand Year Door. I promise you that. It's a very good game. Very solid game. No, dude, play Thousand Year Door. Please play Thousand Year Door. I am on my knees begging you, please play Thousand Year Door. You will not regret playing Thousand Year Door. Do I need this plowbell? It only does 2 damage. Nah, I'm good. Get it off the Nintendo eShop. I've heard so many people call it the last great Paper Mario game, and yeah, haven't played Super Paper Mario. I agree. Everything after, it's just not. It's not good. You know what I'm jumping on first? Get this magic Koopa out of here. Thank you. Take that damage, you suckers. I think the beginning of the area is the only time we see these bats, too, which is kind of funny. But yeah, no. Paper Mario and Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Literally my teenage years right there. And it just made my life so happy to be playing these games. I also played Final Fantasy VIII right around the same time as I was playing Paper Mario 2. So there's that. Why would you want a North American GameCube, dude? Just get a British one. It's still English. You're kidding. Haha. Tried to smack me, huh? Not happening. I'ma smack you instead. Almost halfway to another level up. While all these coins would be nice, having Heart Finder would probably be better. Cookie time. That being said, I've been seeing the news lately, and all I've got to say is, Slava Ukraine, you are doing it. Keep doing it. Keep getting them delicious wins, please. Oh, I need the key. Where the blum is the key? Was it not in here? No. Where the devil is the key? It's not in the pit. Or you could just buy it outright for $60. Okay, so it is on the other side. Yeah. Strategy guide and everything. Not that you need a strategy guide to beat Thousand Year Door. Learning my lesson the hard way, guys. Save your progress and save it often. Okay. Oh, well, since I saved, I'm gonna do this wrong and see what happens. Because I know all the correct answers, but what happens if we actually hit Bombette? Yeah, that's what I thought. We get attacked by these losers. Oh, wow, they have 1 HP left. Oh, they have this 1 HP left. Oh, God, this is funny. Okay, that was worth it. Bombette's gonna blow up next to me, but yeah, she's not... More EXP. I actually needed. So yeah, I guess now you know. What happens when you bop Bombette? Answer, you get attacked by a bunch of duplicates that give you 10 star points. Worth it is since I want to level up again, and I actually want to level up my my HP again. Do, 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 do. Okay, we took a lot less damage for that. I do want this. I do want this more than I want the Zap Tap right now, and I guess I'll use this too. Spiny Surge so I can get some damage on these things and still take out that Magic Koopa because, yeah, healing is bad. Owie. Okay, good, and these bozos are both gone. Phew. Oh boy. At least I have more health going into this one. Okay, no Magic Koopa boosts. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. I hope it's enough. No, it's not. But this should be... Okay. Getting closer. Now we gotta go back and go that way. I want to save first. I know my health and SP and my flower points are down to nada, but I still want to save. Because if, at least if I die, I died and got myself some sick progress. Here we are. Danger strats. I don't like these danger strats, guys. I really don't. I will be perfectly honest with you guys. I have no idea how to get that chest. None. I've tried blowing up walls. I've tried sneaking through walls. Nothing. Now, these are the worst face I've ever seen, and no, I'm not going to battle a bunch of duplicosts again. First off, only two of you Koopas. You're old as dirt as well. They were indeed the worst disguises ever. Okay, I need to be on the other side. Okay. Okay. Yep, Cooper goes in there, but nothing happens. You can try Bombette. Same thing. So yeah, I have no idea how to get over there. Oh, lovely! We got a flying one. That Magic Koopa in the back would be dead already. That's the lucky. Oh my gosh. Die already. Well, I lived. So what do you say to that, huh? I lived. It wasn't pretty, but I lived. Unfortunately, the save is all the way back at the beginning of the castle. There's only one more room left before the boss. Oh, wow. Boosted attack on both of them, huh? Ugh. kidding me? There's the palace key. So what do you guys think, chat? Is it my own fault for being in this position I currently find myself in, or is the game just being unfair with these enemies? Oh, look, guys. We're nearly there. I don't remember if we get a save or not. So basically, we've got to get all of these guys on these tiles. Yeah, these guys don't hurt us. They are a nuisance, though. Actually, no. I want you to face this way. Talk to them, their statue moves, get them both on the thing. And we made it! It's the end! Man, that was annoying. We get a save. We get a heal. I want to level up so bad. That I'm gonna go looking for trouble. There has to be a way to get to that chest. There has to be a way to get to this chest and, by extension, beat that Duplighost. Just has to be a way. Ah, perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Absolutely gosh darn perfect. At least 2. And I got 12. Triple dip badge. Okay, I mean, I didn't even buy the double dip. I wonder, can I blow this ball up too? No. Well, I think I've caused enough trouble. Now the question is, who do I take in with me to the final boss for this chapter? Who indeed? Who indeed? Who is worthy to come with me to bash the ever-loving snot out of the Ice King? Of course. I'd say probably one of these two. Unfortunately, Sushi is not very easy for me to do in terms of her multi-attack, so I'm bringing in the Lester. This guy is gonna be coming in and he's gonna be helping me out. 2 boss fights in a row! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh good, I at least still have my repel gel. Now, if there was ever a time I wish I'd gone back to town and grabbed myself some life shrooms, it'd be now, because I am going to die a lot here. This guy has way too much health. But the first thing we actually want to do is take out those things and do a bit of damage. The Ice King can freeze you. He can also multiply later on in the fight. He has some pretty gnarly attacks. His little crystals here, just get rid of him. He'll waste his time in most cases. Getting them back. Okay. Time to PK Starstorm! No. I don't have enough items to warrant the triple dip anyways. This guy does have a weakness to the fire flower, so obviously I could have brought Cooper as well. I opted not to because the multi-hit is just good. I do wish I could see this chump's health bar as we slowly chip away at him, but And it is what it is. Ugh. When it matters, guys. When it matters. Okay, here we go. He's multiplying. Which means he's at least half his health. Let's go. Oh, and did I forget to mention this sucker will heal himself? Ugh. Here we go again. Now, the Ice King will heal himself 3 times. A grand total of 3 times, which is super annoying. Oh, come on! Yeah, getting rid of that is pretty high on my list of things to do. Because he can do that if there's multiple of him. Okay. Sleep tactics also don't work on bosses, which is unfortunate. Okay, that's heal number 2. it's time to play the guessing game, and I get to only guess twice. Which one's the real king? Not that one. Ugh. If there is a slight difference in this, I don't know what it is. Ah! There's no way he's the first one again. No way. Yeah, no. Ooh. Are you kidding me? I knew I was gonna need to use it during the fight, but I didn't want to. Ugh. Ugh. The replicas are not perfect. One is different. Yeah. Nice. I am not timing that properly, ever. Maybe instead of upping my HP, I should have upgraded my flower points. Nice! And that's it! That's the fight! We win! And we didn't game over on the board! The first 7 chapters are finally over. I was hoping to start episode 8 with Bowser's Castle. Sometimes he heals 3 times, not always. Honestly, every battle that I've ever fought with this game, including the previous save file that I did for my practice one, he did in fact heal 3 times. And I'm just sitting here going, and I was actually waiting for him to heal again. He never did. So I guess there's a chance he doesn't heal again after 2. But I guess it's very unlikely that he will heal for a 3rd time. You, like, really gotta suck if he's healing for 3 times. Which apparently I suck at video games, so yeah. Unfortunately, we get to do the Peach interlude. And by Peach interlude, I mean we're saving and quitting. And we're going back up to Bowser's Castle. But there's no Peach music playing. Well, speaking of enemies that heal. Oh, she said something that they had to censor to Bowser. I wonder what it was. So yeah, Peach is not getting to go anywhere. In fact, yep. Now she's being carried out of her room. Instead of being carried back to her room, she's being carried out. Yep, no sneaking around as Peach. None of that. Up and away! Turns all the enemies into stars. So yeah, the thing that was broken in between, back in Super Mario RPG, yeah, we can walk on it now. Oh, what, you guys thought I forgot about this? No. Now I believe there's a pebble around here somewhere. Nah, 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 you can't catch me. No save. No save. We don't need a save. We're not gonna die on this mountain. But we are gonna close this place off. We're going to make sure nobody, and I repeat, nobody ever gets into this place again. Darn it! I was hoping to avoid you clubbers. I don't care if I don't get star points for this. I want you gone! Oh yeah, there's a rock right there. Yay! That. Fire. Frost piranhas, am I right, guys? Hit you on the backswing, you suckers. Owie! Well, you I could just jump on. Now, there are sadly a few things we gotta do before we leave. Tragic, I know. We gotta go deliver some mail in Starborn Valley. And the mayor. So we still got some errands to run before we even think about going into Chapter 8. So yeah, I have to give this to Mayor Penguin in Shiver City. I need to give this to Merlo in Shooting Star Summit. And then I gotta go all the way to Goomba Village for this one. Time to get the side questing stuff out of the way. I don't care if I don't have any star spirit power after this. These things are just so annoying. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to deliver the mail. Gosh. I tell you guys, there's nothing more hazardous than being the mailman. This is who I'm supposed to give this to, right? Ugh. I come all the way here and it's for the kid over on Shooting Star Summit. Ugh. Yeah, I saw you coming about a half a mile away. Don't think you're getting away with your shenaniganry. You got burned. Burn, baby, burn. Inching closer, everybody, ever closer. Ooh, a fire flower. I'll take that. Those are nice and helpful. Yeah, there's gulps here now, which means a certain somebody isn't frozen here anymore. I wonder who thought him out. Quake both of yous. The star point count is smaller than small. But at least I am making progress. There's only 2 of you. I'm not worried. Though if I can manage to do that better, maybe I would be even less worried. There we go, 8 damage. Goodbye. Thank you for the 2 star points. Inching closer, ever closer to a level up. Oh, and he gave me a rock. Nice. But yeah, Junior Troopa thawed out. He's somewhere. And the 3 toads aren't here anymore. I am on a mission to deliver some mail. Yay, a star piece! Where's Shooting Star Summit? All the way back over by where Princess Peach's castle would have been, and I want to sell this pebble. Yes, I just want to sell it for 1 measly coin. No, I'm okay, thank you. The only shroom I care about really is that green one. It is so time to leave the sewers. Like, I don't even want to get into the next chapter, not really. For reasons. Okay, Chet, what do you have for me? Nope, that's okay, sweetie. Just give me some more potato salad. Mmm, sweet, sweet potato salad. And some fried shroom if you don't mind. I don't know if this and mushrooms do anything, but let's find out. Worst case scenario is it's a mistake. Oh, it is a hot shroom. 15 HP, 5 FP, and it's not terrible. Da-da. Okay, Papa, here you go. Lucky day badge. Sometimes enemies fail to attack Mario. Oh, that's a really good badge. It takes 7 BP. Though I do not need these anymore. Heart finder? Nah. Close call only works when Mario's in danger. I do not need to be in danger for this one. And now off to the summit of shooting stars to deliver mail. I don't have the speedy spin on anymore, but that's okay. I don't need it. Oh, jeez. You better give me something good. have 35. Yeah, we could get a second Pretty Lucky if we really wanted to. Show me the money, give me the money, the money. Decreases Mario's attack by 1, but I get HP every time I hit something. I'll take the Happy Flower badge. We're done here. We are done talking to these kids. Do I have any more mail, Packer Carry? Any more mail that you need to deliver? No. No, we're not getting luckier. Not yet. There's still a bunch of stuff I want to do. And I might get me some more, star pieces if I do it right. Which means it's time to go do the old Coots favors again. Because he does give us star pieces for it. As much as I don't want to. Also, let's see what's in Rof's shop. Dodge Master, FP Plus. All or Nothing is a badge I'm never getting. But I will get this one. Okay, so this... He just wants a coconut. He wants me to go all the way to Yoshi's Island and get him a coconut. Well, this is not... Well, this is just nuts. Here you go, Yoshis. Have a mushroom. I don't need it. So, Moovali, you said you were working on a hot new piece with Mario Paint. How's it going? A dusty hammer. Then you go ahead and buy a dried pasta. Or was it another dusty hammer? So, Dusty Hammer, dried pasta. You know what? Before I do this, I'm gonna do something else. Before I do this, I'm gonna do something else. And let's have Taste Tea make something yummy for us that we're going to be using very, very soon. And by very, very soon, I mean in Bowser's Castle, because oh my gosh. This lovely gem and jelly. And this Ultra Shroom. This, by far, is the best item in terms of healing your HP and FP in the game. Bar none. The Jelly Ultra. 50 HP, 50 FP. You are not getting another one anywhere. Off to the dry desert we go. Actually, the shooting star, I'll pick it up later. So first, we gotta buy a Dusty Hammer, dried pasta, a Dusty Hammer, and then a dried shroom. So, yeah. I'm going to sell all of it. Well, everything but the pasta. I like the pasta. It's actually good. So I'm literally going to have some coop pasta made before I head up to Bowser. Because again, HP, FP, they matter. Three more star pieces. So yeah, his last favor is for us to beat Bowser. That's all he's asking for now. We are done with the old coop. At last. There you are, old worm. I need to finish your quiz. Blue Ninja Koopa. There was black, there was red, there was yellow, but there was no blue. 13 questions. Oh, God. I would like some cool pasta ASAP. Say 7 HP and FP could come in handy. Making our way to Bowser. Okay, that one's a Thunder Rage. Oh, 2 of them. Yep, I'm literally testing my gambling luck with pigs. I'm hoping for an Ultra Shroom or a Jam and Jelly. Oh, that one's just gonna be a Fire Flower. Ugh. How many of these little suckers have to be in the pen before they run away? All my money going to whatever item I'm trying to get. Well, now I'm broke. And that's not what I wanted. Darn it. Unfortunately, there's nowhere else I can get money. I gambled on getting a good item and I failed. Oh yeah, there's still something I wanted to do. Before we even headed up to Bowser, there was one more eensy weensy thing I wanted to take care of. I'ma need Bo. I'ma need a save. And I might need to go grab one of my life shrooms. Now I'm gonna save. Because it's finally time to fight the master again. Yeah, I said I was gonna do this. Time to fight Super Saiyan Dojo Master. Oh, of no doubt, old man, of no doubt, I am going to be very, very, very much feeling the pain. This old man has hit Super Saiyan levels of oh my gosh. Yeah, he's also fairly hard to dodge. The good news is he does not heal. Smacky, 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 smacky. Yeah, I'm actually super scared. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. We beat him. I was worried I was gonna have to use a life shroom, but that lucky badge came in clutch. It really, really did. And we the best at the best. Proof that we've bested everybody here. That being said, I'm going back to the Toad House. I'm going to save because I swear this man is not done with us. Because, yeah, that was him just going Super Saiyan. I do believe this Toad can also go Super Saiyan God. Time to fight the Super Saiyan God Toad. I am very scared, guys, by the way. Whew. For some people, the Lucky Badge never, ever works. Other times it works really well. Yeah, his defense has gone up. I mean, I lived it, if that's what you were implying to worry about. The old man fortunately still does not heal, but... Ooh, I was able to dodge one of those. That's impressive. He's about... I'd say he's about done. Yeah, this Toad's whole one defense makes using bow without flower points kind of difficult. Ooh. Ooh. Time to smooch. Time to smoochy smooch smooch. think he has 70 health at this form. Like you said, you never know where 7 HP and FP could be useful. Oh, wow, I botched that. Oh, I didn't even need that shroom. Well, we've did it. We have received a diploma. So yeah, we cannot do any more tries in the dojo. We've done it. We've completed the dojo. I did have to use a single life shroom, but oh man, am I needing a nap. Holy cow. And yeah, that's it. That's all the optional battles that we can do before going up to Bowser. We did it. That's everything. Kenshi Koopa was taken care of last episode. We bested the master. I gotta say, having a lucky badge is indeed very lucky for me. That being said, I would very much like to have this badge on, so... You know what? I don't need this. Not really. But going where I want to go, I'm going to need this. I may or may not end up needing quick change as well. And with that, we take our last trip to Shooting Star Summit. We're gonna get whatever badges we don't currently have from Merle over here. Are there more star pieces out in the world? Oh, absolutely. We've by no means gotten every single one. Now remember, guys, our badge points maxed out at 30. Yeah, 30. Flower Saver costs 6 to do. Pretty Lucky takes 3, whereas Lucky Day takes 7. I really want this on for sure. So I need... You know what? I will put close call on. I don't know if the lucky... I do not know if both lucky badges stack or not. I hope so. Sorry for not saying much, chat. I really just want to take in this music. It's so peaceful. So yeah, we're going to Starhaven. So the road that was broken in Super Mario RPG has been repaired. And we get this. These are wisps. They don't have that much HP. They do double damage from the ice jumps. I like the music here. It's so twinkly and bright. Oh, jumping on them makes them multiply, huh? Interesting. Well, that's good for me, I guess. Means more star points for me. Which means another level up for me. Oh, and they're nice enough to drop shooting stars. How lovely. We're almost there. Not much HP, but they're giving me star points, so I can't really complain. Yep, I'm leaving. hope the wisps respawn. Doesn't look like they do. No, I wanted some more EXP. I wanted the more easy XP. No. Really? That was it? That was my only chance to get EXP before Bowser? Ugh! I didn't want to go to Bowser's castle under leveled, and I still feel under leveled and naked, by the way, guys. Believe it or not, there are star pieces here, too. I don't have the badge for it. And there's a Toad-esque house here. It's just run by a star instead of a toad, because no toad would ever be allowed to be up here. I know there is a star piece in Starhaven, though. I'm absolutely, positively, almost sure of it. Okay, that's somebody's house. Why would it be bad for stars to make wishes? And this little star here can give us back our Jelly Ultra, as well as our Deluxe Feast. On our like the rest of this stuff I don't even care about. Yep. Waited till all the way over here to finally get our stuff. I could have swore there was a star piece over there somewhere, but yeah. Here it is, the Star Sanctuary. And at long last... Oh, wait, there was something I forgot to do in Toad Town. I can't jump into that boat just yet. I need to go back down. I need to go pester Luigi. Nope. Gotta go back to Toad Town. believe I forgot to go pester Luigi. How dare I go all the way up here and not pester Luigi? Oh, now you guys come back. Now you guys come back. I'm so lucky, I'm so lucky, wee, wee. I can't believe I forgot about this too. I feel so silly, guys. I feel so incredibly silly. Not pestering Luigi before going up here. How dare I? Another 8 points. And more money than I'm ever gonna need. More money than I am ever gonna need. Miss me! Do, 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 do. Oh wow, they only had 1 health each. That's kind of embarrassing. I can't believe it, guys. I just can't believe I came all the way up here. And I did not pester Luigi at all. That is a before-chapter staple of harassing Luigi and reading his diary. And how dare I not do it? I just can't even, guys. I just can't even believe it. I don't even think I've got all of Chuck Quizmo's questions yet either. Well, guess I can't harass him. He's on the porch. Last pages of Luigi's diary. Somebody said to me that a way will open when you use a scarf and a bucket. What? A scarf for a snowman? Wouldn't it melt him? Yesterday I got stuck in a door. I was entering my secret room. I've been using too much? Or I've been putting on weight. I better oil it to make it open easier. No, works fine, bro. I must know how many Chuck Quizmos quizzes there are. I must. There are 64 questions and I haven't even gotten all of them. No! I will not start the next chapter. I refuse to start chapter 8 without finishing all of Chuck Quizmo's quizzes. It's an absolute big farfin no. I am going to get all of them. I have to show those off. My first place to check is Shiva City. If he's not here, I go all the way back to the Koopa Village, Daniyoshi's Island. Anywhere he could possibly be, I will find this little worm and answer all of his questions. Every last one. And if it kills my voice to do so. Because there's nowhere else this worm can hide. Question. How many coins are needed for mushrooms? Oh. Tick, 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 tick. 4 coins! I had to think about that one for a little bit. are nothing to me. Nothing at all. You Koopas are pathetic. You follow Bowser anywhere he goes, but you don't have a good soul. Me, I just trying to picture Bowser as a benevolent leader. Like, what would Bowser have to live through in his life to make him not be this big bad evil Koopa? But then I'm remembering, oh yeah, he's like this because he was raised by a Koopa who absolutely hates life. Both Kamek and Kammy Koopa both raised Bowser to be an absolute jerk face. Instead of teaching him how to be a benevolent leader. Does Bowser still care for those who follow him? Yes! And in some regards, they succeeded. In other regards, however, yeah, Bowser's a massive nuisance. Okay, that's to Boo's Mansion. Chiquizmo is not ever showing up at Boo's Mansion, I believe. Yeah, no, he never shows up anywhere else. $64 of these questions. Ugh. I swear, guys, this is almost the real final battle. Finding Chiquizmo and getting all of his questions. And I am bound determined to do it, too. For the glory, everybody. For the glory. Chiquizmo! Come here, and give me more questions. What is the name of the character that joined you at the Koopa Bros fortress? That would be Bombette, and if I got this wrong, she'd blow up in my ears. 16 out of 64. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be a whole episode dedicated to this man. Or I guess this worm? It's been a while since we've seen this lovesick bomb. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone into Colorado's house. I know in some ROM hacks you could jump onto his bookshelf. Well, and there's even more to his house. There you are, Chaquismo. Let's do this. More quizzes. Yes, I'm going to end this episode not on a Peach segment, but asking the worm questions. Bowser's hair is red. There was a point in history where they actually did want to make him a blonde. That idea was eventually scrapped, though. Okay, so he's not there. And he's not here. He might go back to Shiver City now that I think about it. Yep. Do I have just enough coins. The special course for 50. One more check. Nope. So he probably went back to Shiver City. Either that or he's finally on Yoshi Island. I can only hope. Yes, I'm chasing a worm. You. Question. Now. Give. 7, sir. And we've done all of that. These guys are just pathetic at this point. They give me nothing. Nothing at all. Yay! I did that jump perfectly. Now, if this worm is not in this city, I'm going to be very sad. Because those jumps were perfection. Well, he wasn't here a second ago, but I guess I just needed to go a screen away. Be like, oh, he's looking for me. That would be old Koopa Koot. Oh, boy. I could probably make a montage out of this, to be perfectly honest. I'm trying to talk to a worm and get all 64 of his questions. Okay, so where would he be in Toad Town now? Over here? Nope, not over here by the Lonely Docks. Okay, well, he's not here. Guess that means he's down in the sewer again. I still can't believe it. Well, has he gone back to Koopa Village? Is he here in Goomba Village? There he is. Besides Bombette. Ooh. They're all free now, by the way. $20 of these questions. There's 64 total. It's a good thing you're here, Worm Boy. I want to answer more of your questions. It's almost a good thing this guy doesn't show up on Mount Rugged. I think I'd die. Now, it's not a guarantee that he went back to Dry Outpost. But when you get lucky, you get lucky. That's Mount Rugged. And let's go. 22 out of 64. Oh boy, we know what we're doing next episode. And it is not going to Bowser's Castle, everybody. It is not going to Bowser's Castle. It's going to be tracking down this worm right here. We've got everything set up to go to Bowser's Castle, but that's not where we're going. We are going to be defeating the hardest opponent in the entire game. Chuck Quizmo the Quizmaster. One more quiz. Yes. That is a roof. So with that, I hope you all have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Next time, we finish the rest of Chaquismo's quizzes, and then maybe storm Bowser's castle. See you all then. Bye-bye.